Romero's working on a two-point round after having put Garcia on the canvas with that power explosion.
He put him on the ground?
Seems like Garcia's regained his senses.
Where? What the fuck?
Now he can get hurt. He's gonna have to tighten up a little bit. Close that door.
The showbiz part is over. The fight has begun.
Fast hands.
Meldrick Taylor. I can still see him.
Having speed and control is what's the nightmare.
Yeah. Floyd Mayweather. Right.
No way. The first round's normally them just figuring out each other's reach and shit. Yeah.
Good first round, dominated by Garcia's jab.
Makes sense. Makes sense. Yo, it's Leon. That boy looks like Leon. What?
Ryan Garcia, that last fight against them.
Damn.
A double hook, short hook, caught Ryan right on the chin, dropped him in the second round. Romero, wow.
Biggest event of the night. Most electric moment we've seen. Now let's see how Garcia reacts. He's going to come back firing, but he's not going to hide.
Romero got to be patient right now, bro, because Ryan ain't that hurt. He's still dangerous.
And he's looking to land the left hook.
Fuck was that?
But what a shot by Romero, man. I was wondering.
Damn, that was a good shot.
Going to take him to get inside.
Changed the whole night. Changed the whole atmosphere. The noise that now surrounds us.
Damn, that was a good shot by Ryan.
Don't forget, Jim, it was actually round 2 against Luke Campbell that Ryan Garcia was dropped, and he came back to score a brutal knockout.
One thing about Rolly, he gonna get you or you gonna get him. It's gonna be one or the other.
What the hell?
They exchanging hooks.
What the hell, Oreo?
We definitely have our answer. Rolly Romero's power carried up to 147, huh?
Oh yeah.
Hello? Hi, Daniela.
He's been a strong fighter, but that weight did him good.
And those strong legs. He has a base for power in there, as does Garcia, by the way. Oh, hard right hand over the top body.
Ooh.
That was a clubbing right hand, though.
Rolly, rolly, rolly with the dab ranch.
A little bit if he want the effect that hook had. Right now, I would advise
Get your abs snacks with the dabber ranch. Get your abs snacks with the dabber ranch. With the dabber ranch. With the dabber ranch, we can make it happen.
Well, that was what dominated the first round.
Oh, yeah.
He attacked quickly in the second.
that hook was blistering. He hit him twice with 2 hooks.
So Romero's working on a 2-point round after having put Garcia on the canvas with that power explosion.
Seems like Garcia's regained his senses.
Yeah, he realized now he can get hurt. He's gonna have to.
I think Garcia's back in the fight a little bit now.
The showbiz part is over.
Not gonna lie, I wish this was the highlight, so.
But that hook was solid right on the chin, and he didn't load up or nothing. He just was in rhythm with it right here. Turn it over. Bing! Great shot
Bink.
by Romero.
Garcia was already off balance after the first hook, and then Romero
Yeah,
sealed the deal with the second.
Knocked him right to the
So
ground.
now,
This
Garcia
quality
has
is
tasted Romero's
amazing.
power. The job for
4K,
Garcia now, in addition to
8K.
getting his bearings and his senses back, is to try to make Romero taste his power
Most definitely.
with a left hook.
And it's not
Slow-mos
just
always
Romero's
get
first
me.
fight at
I know,
147.
right?
This is Garcia's first fight at 147 as well.
They should both be a little stronger.
Imagine being in like a combat sport and just getting like a replay in slow-mo of you getting like hit. Bro, that'd be so bad. Although doing it to somebody else, that'd be lit.
Had a tumultuous 2024. got into trouble. Waldorf Astoria got arrested for some damage to the property.
Imagine seeing your face jiggle live on TV, bruh. Nah, that's crazy.
And that's great, man, that he took it upon himself to really seek help if that was the case. And you can see, you know what I mean, with his
Daniela, you know,
it's definitely working. You feel me? He's really
that fight
trying some things
between
into his
Ben Askren and Jorge Masvidal? How Ben Askren got knocked out in like the first like 3 seconds or whatever.
I think it'll be important for Rolly now to start investing in that body just in case this fight goes long. He can at least take a little of the steam off of Ryan Garcia.
She kind of bad, bro. The knee is still iconic, I know.
Landing a power shot upstairs. So neither of them has yet mounted a serious body
12
attack.
rounds of this shit, bro.
But it could be that the first one of the two who does that could gain an advantage.
Wait, why does he look like he's on the ground right here?
Always another fight to make. And Rolly Romero could be the beneficiary of all that tonight.
And it's a big surprise, Jim, that we're even in round 10. Odds makers had the over-under for this fight at 6.5 rounds.
I feel like this should have been at like a way. I feel like this fight should have been at like a stadium type shit. And they make like hundreds of millions of dollars, like $50 million for this fight, probably. Touch it back with his head and shit. That shit hurt? Yeah. That shit hurted.
The trainer can't make the fighter throw more punches. The fighter's the only one who's in the ring, looking at the opponent, knowing what's coming back, feeling what's coming back. Should Ryan Garcia be selling out a little bit more and throwing more punches, Antonio?
This guy is mind controlling Rolly. You see him? He's got his hand on his head. You ever see Real Steel? Where they're shadow boxing outside of the ring? That's him, bro.
I think both of them should. You know what I mean? It's a high-stake game right here. Ooh, good hook. And Rolly is doing what he has to do. He slowed this fight down to a snail, and Ryan just seems to be
Falling into the trap.
Into the trap.
Falling into Rolly's trap. Fighting at a pace that does not benefit him now.
And it's easy to forget, but Garcia against Haney lost most of the rounds where he did not score a knockdown. He scored 3 of them, but he was getting outboxed otherwise.
I don't think he thought he would be outboxed by Rolly Romero.
I don't think any of us saw this coming.
But he know Rolly was coming to win. He know that. So he should have put his best foot forward tonight.
That's the second time Rolly has tried to end the fight on one big shot.
But at least he's trying to end it.
Exactly. Big roundhouse right hands are on his mind right now.
Good body shot. That
And
landed.
that one landed.
That landed.
That's the third of the big roundhouse rights upstairs, and that one landed.
You tried shadow boxing one time, really? I did boxing for a little bit last year, but
If he gets hit with a
I ended up stopping.
he knows he got to
I was working too much.
In 10 more seconds, there are only going to be 2 rounds to go. So the door is closing, or so it would appear, for Ryan Garcia.
That was the last round. Alright, we got 90 seconds. I'll try and turn a little bit of that into a YouTube video. If I can.